In my personal experience, having your own transformational, successful life coaching business is the most rewarding profession a guy or gal can have. I've helped thousands of clients facilitate personal breakthroughs that nobody else in their life could help them with. I've helped clients recalibrate their nervous systems where they used to have severe allergic reactions to specific foods or certain animals. And now that they're enjoying the foods that they love and get to hang out with the animals that are a part of their families without any negative reactions. I've had the honor to help clients heal from a lifetime of trauma and sexual abuse in less than 90 minutes, which all sounds beautiful and positive, right? But I'm here to tell you that being in the coaching world, it's not all sunshine, unicorns, and rainbows. There is a much darker side to this profession that nobody really wants to talk about, but it's time for me to break the silence once and for all. If you're looking to become a successful transformational life coach, or you already are a life coach, be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like to learn golden nuggets from my 25 years of experience so you can become much more successful faster than I did. So recently, I posted in a Facebook group about helping a client that I had completely heal from a lifetime of trauma and sexual abuse in less than 90 minutes. And boy, did some people's demons not like hearing about that. I got a bunch of haters and who have people who all wanted to give me their opinions and generously share their venom with me. And let me tell you what, this wasn't my first rodeo and inspired me to make this video to help better equip you from what is out there in the coaching world and what can and will happen once you reach a certain level of success in your coaching business. So let's just jump right into it. Two of the biggest fears in the life coaching world is number one, the fear of rejection, putting yourself out there and people not accepting you for who you are. And number two, the fear of getting lashed out, putting yourself out there and people attacking you verbally or energetically. And let me just dissect these two big scary fears for you. And it is scary at the beginning, but by the end of this video, you're going to see them as two scared little children who just need help. And 99% of the time, it's not your responsibility to help them. So let's first break down the fear of rejection. So first, we're going to talk about what's going on for you or inside of you when fear of rejection comes up. So what this actually is, it's an underdeveloped part of you that you unconsciously reject. And this is still somewhere stuck in the past, most likely in grade school. You have not completed this work yet. So let's break that down a little bit. So you cannot be affected by people who reject you if you fully accept all parts of yourself. And you really got to start with the parts that feel rejected. We all have experiences in life that we don't have the ability to fully process when we're younger. And what happens psychologically and spiritually, those parts get separated. We continually to move on with our body and the majority of us, but there's a part of us that's stuck in the past. That's why we regress. That's why the fear of rejection exists for adults. It's an adolescent younger part. It happened around sixth grade for you, third grade for you. Something happened, and at that time you felt rejected, and it's not resolved yet. Now it's coming up in the adult world. That's how life works. That's how the unconscious mind works. So that's what's happening inside of you when fear of rejection comes up. Now we have Jeremiah and Amanda's solutions for you. The first one is to receive the full service one-on-one coaching with either myself or Amanda so we can assess what's going on, identify the root cause, locate where it's at, extract it from you permanently, reconnect that part of you back to the source, and give you an upgrade. That's option one, is to do one-on-one personal transformational coaching with us. Number two is watch one of our online NLP done for you video where literally at a press of a button is you can just watch one of our videos and rewire your brain in within 30 minutes or less. Now, what is going on for them, right? So when rejection comes from the other side, somebody actually does reject you. Here's what's going on for them. There is also a younger part of themselves just like you, that's stuck in the past. And they also unconsciously reject this part. And they externally see it in you, which triggers the younger grade school emotional response in them, which of course is unconscious. They are not aware that they're doing it. It's automatic. This is an underdeveloped part, means it's stunted their growth. And they're doing their best to actually reach out for help the best way they know how, but it usually manifests and externalizes in anger or blame. I want to take a moment to learn from you. What have you tried in the past when you felt rejected or somebody lashed out at you before? Let me know in the comments below what you've done that actually worked for you or what you tried that didn't get the results that you wanted. All right, next let's move into the fear of getting lashed out at. So, the fear of getting lashed out at, it's external, it's the fear of confrontation, the fear itself, or the fear of negative energy. Have you ever seen The Lord of the Rings and there's an eye of Sauron, which kind of represents the villain or negativity. And when the eye of Sauron is on you, this big eye in the sky, it feels intense. And a lot of people, they don't know how to handle that with their nervous systems, with their training. So people are seeing things in you and they're projecting things in you. They're acting out from the hurt when they got younger. So what's going on for them inside? When they get triggered, their demons are verbally and energetically attacking you through their ego for two reasons. Number one, to discourage you from healing this part within you. And number two, to discourage you from shining your light brightly and freely to help others. So it wants you to stop talking to people and stop trying to help people because it doesn't want you to do that. But that doesn't feel really good for you. So now what's happening inside of you? Well, number one, when this happens, if somebody lashes out at you, it exposes the weaknesses of your mental or emotional boundaries. These people, whoever lash out, are what we call boundary testers. They're showing you where you have not yet done the work or have not brought resources or your higher consciousness, your higher self, the divine presence. Number two, it is an opportunity for you to learn, grow into an upgraded, better version of yourself by discovering and reconnecting the younger parts that has a problem in the first place. So we also have Amanda and Jeremiah's solutions for this. For number one is to confront and acknowledge that you are being lashed out at, verbally and energetically attacked. So you can feel it, and it's very unmistakable. Number two is you need to stop the divisive energy from having direct access to you in your life by blocking the person, shutting off the source of divisiveness for being allowed to enter your life. If you don't block people, because that's generally where lashing out happens, you can handle it in person, but online it's more common. But if it does, if you allow a person to be able to get close to you energetically or verbally, that's the only way to do it. If you block it, you stop that divisive energy for being allowed and you actually set a boundary. So it's a very, very important muscle to have if you're going to be in the online world. And the third one is work on your relationship with fear. Fear is only a problem if you are afraid of it. Fear is only going to be an issue if you resist it. Fear is only possible when the divine presence is far away. If you work on this relationship with fear, it's going to give you so much freedom and immunity in so many areas of life where other people, they're afraid, they cower, they contract, and they ultimately aren't allowing themselves to be their true authentic selves in any situation because fear of blank. So work on your relationship with fear. We've done that for many, many years. We help our coaches, we help our clients with it. It's something you can do if you have that right training. And the fourth one is you need to reconnect the deepest conscious, unconscious part of you that is stuck in the past, that it will be impossible to be triggered once you do this or bothered by anybody who lashes out at you anymore. I'm going to say that again. If somebody lashes out at you, and it brings something up for you, there's an opportunity to reconnect. They are actually unconsciously showing you a part that's been left in the past, a part of you, no disrespect, you didn't know, but you abandoned a part of you because you didn't know what else to do. Now it's time to rescue, reclaim, heal, and reintegrate that part. It is an opportunity. And the only way to not have these issues happen again over and over, get lashed out at, is to learn the deeper spiritual lesson that the opportunity and the situation is providing for you. If you want to team up and become immune from being lashed out at, to remove any possible triggers that you might have, check out the link in the description of this video and fill out an application to receive a one-on-one life coaching support to resolve this as being an issue in your life once and for all. Or if you're looking to learn how to help others overcome their fear of rejection or being lashed out at, you need to receive our level one life coach training so you can help as many people around you in your life become free. Remember to give this video a like, and please let me know in the comments below what was the biggest takeaway from this video for you. Was it helpful for you? Is there anything that was missing? Please let me know. And if you haven't already, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel to learn how to become a better version of you than you were yesterday, every day. Thank you for investing your time with me. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next video, and I'll see you down the road.